All right, so I didn't even really want to make this video, but you guys know we fam. I got to keep y'all in the loop of what's going on with what phones I'm using, how I'm feeling, and I got to go ahead and keep it real with y'all. Now, maybe this weekend, it may have been Friday, I think, Friday night, I made a community post on my YouTube channel saying, how do you guys feel about, me potentially not covering the Z Flip 3 anymore because I want to use it as my main phone, but the battery life for me was just atrocious. Like I could not get past it. No matter what I do on my phone, I would have to be reaching for my charger at 1, 2 o'clock. Now, was that a deal breaker? Yeah, kinda. Now, I know in the previous video that I said I really didn't find myself as a power user, but the more I thought about it and the more I see myself on phones whose battery life isn't the greatest, I'll start to realize that I'm kind of a power user. I'm talking about doing this YouTube thing, man. You get plenty of emails from companies, different things like that. I get hundreds of YouTube comments daily. So I'm always replying to comments. I'm on social medias. I'm on Twitter spaces, engaging with, tech chats, and I'm on Clubhouse and just nonstop usually on my phone. And I can drain that Z Flip battery life like it's not even funny. 12, 1 o'clock, I'm starting to get low. 2 o'clock, I'm trying to reach for a charger. So for me, that was just giving me too much battery anxiety. And for me wanting to continually to use Android as my daily phone, even when the iPhone comes out. I know a lot of people say, oh, you're just doing it until the iPhone comes out and then you're going to switch right back to iPhone. This is something that I don't want to do. And this is something that a lot of YouTubers do is 9 times out of 10, yeah, they may review Android and different things like that, but they have an iPhone with them, just about most of them, unless you're just all diehard Android. But I feel like they review a little, Samsung, OnePlus, Pixel, whatever it is, and they go right back, running back to their iPhone. I personally want to get out of that cycle. I'm guilty of doing that exact same thing, and I don't want to be stuck in that cycle of just always diverting right back to the iPhone. I don't want to do that because it really gets you out of touch with Android and what Android has to offer, because what you see is a lot of people reviewing Android products with an iPhone state of mind, and that's something that I don't want to do. So even when the iPhone comes out, I am still going to be having my main SIM card in my Android device of choice. And as you can see, yes, Saturday morning, I returned the Z Flip 3. That was probably one of the hardest phones I had to return. And no, it wasn't because of 21 days. Everybody on Twitter has something slick to say about, oh, your 21 days is up, you're returning it. No, it didn't have anything to do with that. But I did know my return period was starting to come up, that I can return it, and I had to make a decision. So I had to let the Z Flip 3 go. For me, guys, for how I use my device personally. And if I can't use a device confidently in the way I use a phone, then that's the issue. And I found myself being more of a power user than I thought, and the battery life just couldn't do it. So as soon as I returned that, I went over to Best Buy and grabbed the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. Now, I'm pretty sure you're wondering, like, why in the world would you buy S21 Ultra? When with this late in the life cycle, we got the new iPhone coming, we got the new Pixel jump coming. Why would you get this? I'm gonna tell you a quick it's not really a quick backstory. When this first came out, I bought it from Samsung. I did a few videos on accessories with it, but maybe not even like 5 videos. I had got crazy scratches on my display. I had no idea how I got them up there. I don't put my phone in keys, super care of it, and it just scratched up like crazy. And I was going to return it to Samsung to see if I can do an exchange. They were like, no, you got to do a return, get a refund, and reorder. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to return it. And I never ordered another one. And I only probably had this device for about, I don't know, maybe a week, if that. And I returned it, and I never experienced the S21 Ultra, but I always knew, kept watching videos about this phone being probably one of the best Android phones out there. And I'm like, you know what? 5,000 milliamp hour battery. You got this big display. We got my Quad HD. We got 120 hertz. We got best cameras that Samsung has to offer. I was like, you know what? Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try and let's see how this goes. It's not really let's see how this goes. I can easily use this phone as my main phone going forward without any issues. Like, it's fine. Yes, Samsung has its little quirks and annoyances when it comes to cameras. That's not anything to do with the Fold, the Flip, or the S21 Ultra. That's just Samsung in general. So I decided, let me go ahead and get the best, arguably what I think is the best Android phone out there for Samsung, give it a try, and I know I can use this to be my powerhouse device. Now, as I'm shooting this video, man, I'm still in the back of my mind thinking about going out and picking up another Z Flip 3 unlocked from Best Buy just to see if I potentially got a dud, because you guys are getting amazing battery life out of Z Flip 3, and I want to get that same battery life, and I'm just not getting it. And I want to see how I can do it, man. So you may be seeing another one. You may be seeing another video saying that I bought another Z Flip 3, because I really, really do like that phone. But I need my phones to be powerhouses. I don't need one to be good and the other one to be semi-bad. I need my phones to last with what I got going on and what I can do, what I need to do on the phone. I don't need to be worrying about the battery life. That's the number one concern with me. A phone that has no bad battery life for me, I can't get with it, even though that I'm sitting around chargers and things like that all day long. So I kind of had to make the best decision for me, and I hate doing it because I know a lot of you guys have come to the channel because of the Z Flip 3 content, and I feel like I'm kind of abandoning y'all when it comes to the content. So that's why I think I may pick one back up and still do content on it, because I still really enjoy the phone. I still highly recommend that phone. And I think personally, it's going to be the phone of the year at the end of the year when it comes to all the smartphones that comes out. So I know a lot of you guys were just saying, wait till the Pixel 6 Pro is right around the corner. And in my opinion, I'm not waiting on the device that I don't really know much about. I'm not putting all my dice in just one corner when it comes to Pixels, because we know Google doesn't have the best track record of just coming out with a perfect device. It's always something. And not saying that I want Google to fail, I just don't want to just be waiting for a phone and it just kind of doesn't live up to the expectations. The S21 Ultra, so far, I've had it for about 2 days now. I went and got this Saturday morning, and it's been amazing. Battery life has been amazing. Performance has been amazing. It's just, I really, really like this phone right here. So I don't know if you guys even want to see me do any coverage on the S21 Ultra. It's kind of old at this point. Not old, but you know, just old in the tech life cycle of things. So I don't really know how you guys feel about even want to see anything about this, but just know for all my Z Flip people, I didn't leave y'all hanging, man. Just, I had to do what was best for me. I don't get sent these devices. I go out and pay with my own money. I rarely do trade-ins, and that's the way it is. I spent full retail on this S21 Ultra. People might think I'm crazy, but I did. Brand new, unlocked, done. You know what I mean? So I don't know if you want to see anything on this. Let me know if you want to see any S21 Ultra. I feel like this is an amazing device, and I definitely might keep this to compare to the iPhone, to compare to the Pixel 6 Pro. But then at the same time, I'm really, really considering picking up another Z Flip 3. So that device has me all in shambles, and I have never been back and forth on a device as much as I have been when it came to the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3. So you know that's saying a lot, because I haven't never been back and forth about a device like this before. So let me know in the comments down below, man, what you think, what I should do. Do you guys think I should rock with the S21 Ultra, and you guys want to see me do a few videos on that? Or do you want me to go pick up another Z Flip 3? You want me to get back on the flip game? Because if I get another one, I'm definitely keeping it. But then in a way, I kind of want to wait to get that Panda Z Flip 3 that's going to come out about 5 to 6 weeks later. I don't know, man. Your boy is all confused. So hit me out down below. Let me know what you think. Like I said, I do these videos to keep y'all in the loop. I don't hide anything from you guys. I'm 100% transparent, and that's how I like to keep it on this channel, man. So if that's something you want to rock with, make sure you hit that sub, comment down below, turn that bell on, because regardless of what phone we get, you know we're going to keep banging out the content, man. But everyone be safe. Catch you on the next one. Later.